Hello YouTube, and welcome to my review of the SIC Kiwami Tamashii Kamen Rider Decade from the series Kamen Rider Decade. Now, this is going to be the first of several Kiwami Tamashii reviews. My friend gave me all of the figures you're about to see, and I've had a very bad experience with SICs in the past. I had practically the entire line at one point, and I'd say about 80 to 85% of them were broken the first time I ever touched them. Some came broken in the package, and the package was completely unopened. So going into this line, I'm very skeptical. But let's see if they've improved any of the flaws in this miniature line of SICs. For articulation, starting up with the head. The head is hindered by the chest armor because it is asymmetrical. As you can see, the X is up higher than the normal black. So it kind of hinders his head going this way. But his head can go this way really good. The head can kind of lean to the side. Head goes really far up. A little bit down. Onto the chest. He has a joint right here in his waist and then in the mid chest area, but really it's just the top joint that moves the most. But you can get him to go down a little bit, back a little bit. Doesn't really lean side to side, but you do get a decent twist. The shoulder pads are on hinges. Again, chest armor prevents this one from going up as far as this side. But it just moves out of the way. You can get the arm to do a 360, but it's difficult because of how it's shaped. The arm can also do a 360 below the shoulder. The elbow can bend a little more than 90 degrees. And the wrist is on a ball joint, so we can rotate 360 degrees and wiggle around in there. His ride booker fell off. Just get that back on there. So yeah, the ride booker is just on a peg, so it can kind of move forward and back. I'm going to take it off because the holder itself can also move forward and back. Belt is just glued on. The legs can go that far apart. They swivel right here. Go that far forward. That far back. Knee is double jointed. And the foot is on a ball joint, so we can rotate 360 degrees. Go down a good bit, up a little bit, and twist side to side a good bit. So overall, not bad. Moving on to accessories. It comes with two different heads. The normal head with the yellow jewel, and the violent emotion with the purple jewel and kind of evil looking eyes. Now, in order to swap the heads, unfortunately you only get one neck piece. So you put the square end into the square hole. If I can get it done. There we go. And you just pop it onto the body. It's that easy. Moving on to the hands. Comes with a pair of fists a pair of weapon holding hands, and a pair of relaxed open palm hands. Now onto his ride booker, I believe it's called. Now unfortunately it does not open up, but this is it in its holster mode. It just pegs right on in that hole right there, like so. But you can take it out. It comes with 3 different handles. This is the storage mode handle, and there's the gun mode handle, and then there is the sword mode handle. And there is a certain way you do it. Yeah, I had it right there the first time. And you get the blade, and there's a little hole right there, and it's just like that. And there you have the sword. And his last accessory is a Tamashii stage with the smaller link set, but it just says Decade on it. Final thoughts. I think Bandai did a really good job on the SIC Kiwami Tamashii Kamen Rider Decade. Throughout the review, I didn't have any thoughts about the figure breaking or anything like that. As I said earlier, I have owned the normal SIC line before, and you know, that figure line, you have to worry about it being broken in the package. The small Kiwami Tamashis seem to be much better plastic quality, so I think your money is reasonably safe with this line. I can recommend this to Kamen Rider Decade fans, SIC fans. Now, if you already have the full-size SIC Decade, then this is probably an easy pass for you, but for those of you who just want a different design of Decade, then I recommend it. So with that, I'll see you at the next review.